Hello, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of MetalmarkthebossTwitching. I am MetalmarkTheBoss. I left off mid-battle because I was almost running out of time again, and I almost would have lost my hello and that good greeting that I give with such high energy. What I try not to be like over the top, because then I do voices and sometimes I listen back because this is all live when I'm recording this, and I'm just like, wow, I think I could have lived without that one. I was like, but there's no edit in this world. It's just do and do alone. So, yeah. So here we are. Speaking of the do, this is how you could tell I have it on normal for the computer AI, because anybody with a half a brain would have moved this whole squad right up here on the shore and would have jammed a big creature up here that can breathe and just blow right down this fucking line and would have been crushing him. And then you just bring him back out when he's out of breaths and bring the next one in and then power them up. Zap whole teams down because that forces you into a line. See, if I had this place, I'd be woo. And they would get wrecked. The best squad could almost come at my shittiest squad, and I would chew them down with level ones. And they'd be like, "What?" I'd be like, "Yeah, because they gotta come down the Gaza Strip, son." And I said, "You know what happens in the Gaza Strip, son? It's fucking over." And they'll be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" I mean, like real shit. I'm just wailing on these motherfuckers. So yeah, I want to keep this, but this is the thing: they don't want to engage in the water with these dudes. They see that shit and they're like, "Yeah, you know what? We're gonna wait here for you guys." And I don't want to be in there because then I get clobbered myself. And him, because he's blowing, like, this ain't bad because it would go up this way, but he's gonna do more van damage being here because I'm pretty sure he isn't a bum one. Yeah, he can blow 4 spots. So I stay here, I don't get hit. I bring him up and behind. He's strong himself, like he isn't no bum. I switched him to a wizard. He's really supposed to be like a fighter, but I'm doing it to max skills out. Like every time you, like, it's like a Final Fantasy Tactics. Every time you max out a class, you get a 5 proficiency. They keep the spells and things from that class. So this way now, anytime they get the level 5 and whatever it is, you hurry up and switch them to something else that you could use to, like, English them up and get them awesome. That's why the lower level guys are usually the best ones, because as long as you watch your pops, because that happens. Sometimes they'll pop an extra time when you're out there fighting, and it screws that every 5 level pop game. It's easier when they're up there in, like, anything past 15, 16, because they have to kill a lot of shit to really pop. But when they're down levels and small, you kill something or they get another 200, it'll pop them once, and then it ruins that whole sequence because you're not going to be able to do the every 5 levels now. Because if you do it right, you can make them master in 2 things. So this way, now what you do is when you get to the last master, say you get to level 25, you move them over to like a weird class of a level 1 of that, and then you get them to max that proficiency, and then you switch them back to the master class of the other one. So they keep the master class that they already mastered. They keep this level 1 that they already, that they just completed. And then you turn around and you put them in their last class of the other one. Because that one they can only be in now when you switch it to them. They didn't master it, so they don't keep it. But you can switch them to it and leave them in it. That's what you plan to anyway. So now he has a whole nother class he mastered. He has another level 1 class, which might have gave him heal or something extra. And then you mastered it, you put him in the master of the other class. So he has 2 sets of spell lists. Crazy shit. And the dude's like, that's monstrous. Now it's like, how much, mana and like magic can you get this motherfucker having? Because that's really what you want. I'm thinking of putting him up there. Put her back here. Oh, let him move first. Use that forest to my advantage. I don't want to clog up the bridge with him. He's a weakling. Let's see what I got with these dudes. Okay, that'll work. He can only get up to there. I want to move him into that spot, but I can't. Because it'll like trap him in a way. It's another thing is like managing getting over this bridge is a pain in the dick. Oh, and they paralyzed them? Horny. Now his whole team's gonna try to come at that bull. He knows he gotta move back over now. Can't do nothing, but wait. You just wasted a whole lot. I mean, you hit some, but not to that degree. That was a waste. Let me do this. They know better. They knew what was coming. What is he down? $100 and something. Yeah, he can wait on it. I don't want to go on the negative. Huh. Two can play at this, bro. That's why I said that was a waste on their side. Not on their side. Wrecked them.
Mana no shikufuku. 今こそ我がノーザリオのために行くぞ。
I know how to set up a unit. They're just not ready. Just power it up. But he's not.
Wakarimashita.
Do the same thing. That's why I bring the power out there. I'm not ready for the power. They're gonna feel my power. Now it's gonna be even harder to kill him. They're not ready. I am a kind god. The kind god. They're not ready. No, none of them are worth it right now. Now that he blew twice, I mean, he doesn't have the last golden chunk left. See, I didn't want to put him here. Wop. Bodies. Now let's give it to him.
Minna, 私についてきて。
Waste your
魔
heals.
力を解き放つわ。
She had to waste it on herself. Oh, area heal. Forgot, I think I'm going at super chick.
目の前の敵を減らすのみ。そら。
He moved out of the way. He moved others in so they can catch it. Now what she has is Genos. It only gets the front line, but it does do a definite help. Help break down that wall. See, these guys that choose up. Bye, buddy. Take that neck. Oh yeah, he made it over. Walk. He got mangled. He's out of magic. They know what time it is. He knows what time it is. Ooh, I'm on the lake. Nice. It's his life.
落ち着け。騎士はいかなる時も取り乱してはならん。
Oh, his defense is up. Who do I got left?
今こそ我がノーザリオのために。今こそ。落ち着け。騎士はいかなる時も取り乱してはならん。行くぞ。
Oh, we don't have it. Can we do this? Crazy. Now that I know about that, you hit him with super. miss. All the waste.
分かったわ。成果に期待して。
目の前の敵を減らすのみ。てやっ
Miss. Who giggers? They're just gonna do that purposely. He's a beast. If I'm gonna use Geno Flame, I want to hit her team with it. Since he's having problems hitting. He's having problems getting it up. About to make a popcorn run. I think I started this video around the 20th, like 20 after mark, 15 after or something like that. That's why I'll have to stop it somewhere near there. That's the whole thing when you don't remember like exactly when you start it. I woke up in the land of it's 30 after. Damn, I think I started like 10, 15 minutes ago. I think it was like 17, 16. Alright, now let me chew these bitches up.
今こそ我がノーザリオのために
But I gotta move. Where's my ace? Alright, nothing's far down there. Let's heal who needs to be healing. That's why I moved it up there. Got him in range. Nothing left. And I think, no, I didn't leave a blow with it left. Trying to snuff their creatures now. And he missed. That's crazy. Oh, he still got the shit left. Nice. She got a heal. Get in range. Nothing. know that. 57, that's pretty good odds. We need to hit him. Miss them again. I really gotta protect it. And it says it's even up more. Get out of here, super grease. Super grease.
分かったわ。成果に期待して。
Good waist heals.
ご指示を。はっ
Miss. He's not. I don't even think he's that legendary fast. That's the funny thing. He's 93. What did they do? Oh, he excelled his agility. So he's fucking 113. That's why we can't hit him. That's right. You eat one of them, loser. Because I said so. Kaiser Sose. Kaiser Sose. Snuffle him. Snuffleupagus. Hitting him with it. She's known for the motherfucking Geno, bitches. Hit the whole team. Leave them on dangles. That's where she comes into to play. That's right. Hope for a critical. Mr. Hoagie Grease, that's right. Playback in my favor. Now I want to swamp ass him, but he'll hit me back with a thunder cookie. But he has a death breath left. Yeah, buddy. That's exactly what he needed left. Eat this, son. Oh, they on dangles. Chim chimity, chim chimity, I must take the next. Oh, perfect. Move on in. Well, why don't you? Thank you. Hey, bird swap. Come on. Are you for realsies? I have to take it out on this guy now. Why are you making me so upset? Stop making me mad.
今こそ我がノーザリオのために
That's right. That's why he's gonna eat Snuffleupagus no matter what. Be smart. Be smart. And no matter what, that's my body. Oh, he's done no matter what. Now, can he do his job? Do your job. Can you do your job? And hit this man. That's right.
まだだ。あいつを。
I don't want your stinking creature. So we come over and we do a Snuffleupagus on it. That's right. That's gonna make it beastie. Take them pops. That's how you do it. Now he's hiding in the background. Her up there. Wow. Like, she gets a 30% increase on Excel. So it's like, to hit her up there, it's just insanity. See what I'm saying? But it would do some wreckage to her. And then with that, maybe I power him up. Because then that would be... Well, how much does the flame do to her? Will that put on dangles? Power him up? This might be her life. No, sit him there. Nice. Bring him back.
みんな、私についてきて。
She's like, okay, I'll leave, because she knows what I was about to do. Do that mithril punch with him powered up, and that would have did like, probably like 400 damage. That would have damn near murked her in one shot. That's why she was like, yeah, you know what, I'm not even going to take the chance that he hits me with it. Because yeah, it would have been a 1 in 3, 1 in 4 shot, but it might have hit her. And she said, nah, I'm out. I'm out. Now we gotta shit on this dude. First off, let's see if he can hit him. Yep. First in the chain. Wrecked him. Take his life force. She had nothing left. Stand by. Him, he's taking the base though. Well, he's gonna run. Get a power up shot. Super breeze shot instead. Stop him from trying to get over to that base.
Mina, 何としても生き延びろ。
That's right, so I have another day. They can see that on the phone. That's so fun. Bigo's looking at like a chant that I do this. That I dual case like this, so there's two channels looking at the same thing. They're just getting a view of the TV.
全ては修練の賜物。
強くなったみたい。
Yeah, them goblins got beastie. Goblin mode is fat. I'm not mad that they added them in there. That fat. The Jin to the elemental. I'm a little, but I know they made him husky. I'm a little, The wolf, it was alright, but they cheesed him. They stopped him having the fire breath. He used to be able to breathe 2 spots when he became a hellhound. Or no, they breathed 2 spots as a regular, and then when they were a hellhound, it was 3. See, and then when they would do these quests, they would also, like, each one would have like a little story mode, like a little read along with the music, like ambient music, and you know, they'd be good, neutral, they didn't get anything, sometimes they get hurt, so you wouldn't get to use them for 1 month, but they would also get plushes on their strength, extra magic points, health points. They would grind the grindstone and get strength. You know, they would get everything through different quests. So the characters, like, you would be great to take level 1s, like I told you, they're like the best characters anyway. Then quest them a lot, bring up their magic, bring up all their shit. So by the time they're starting, they're level 1s and they're almost at like 80. Like they're up there. Then it's like I told you, making sure you pop them right so you don't over pop them, so you make the character right. And you'll have them when they get to 30, like super monsters, like just them by themselves with like a squad, because you know if they get the rune power up, how much like they can hold, their mana pool. Yeah, you can go out there and tear, just go on a tear. Like I said, my brother was just basically building up teams, leaving them in bases, and then walking away from the base so that they would come and take the monsters so he could just kill them. I was like, yo, I was like, that's a little too far, kid. I was like, just beat the game and start up a new code. Yeah, now I did this all up. I think now it's going to be Harry Potter time. I'm going to have to move them back. I got them over there. So let me at least get the movements and things right, because I still got YouTube out here. Troops. I got to take these people in here. This Wybranger, she holds just enough. Take. See, this game, you got to be a math wizard. We move her to here. All that bell farm. And yeah, I'm gonna take them back. Did I get any pops? Yeah, I gotta level up. Maybe I go Dark Horse instead of, you know, the one that has dimension. Like sometimes that's great because it'll move somebody out the way. Fuck some. Because now their creatures are out of fucking range, and now you can just eat on them. She's not proficient yet. No, she gotta wait for a 5. Did they have the room for that? Yeah, they have the room. Will I be able to shift it around and find it? That's the question. That's the problem with doing this kind of stuff. See, they get more shit. But he's a flyer like this. Makes it so much easier to cover water and then boards that I was just on. I just take the Pegasus. Flying capacity when you're dealing with shit like this they're doing. Like I said, the old game would be like a 2, like bridges would be 2 spots across, like jagged like that, not just one in a line. So that's why I was like, I need flyers for healers, so it's less people, and they can get right over there and sit and cast over the water because they don't want to come out there. Okay, we gotta go to units, and how do we do this? We do this like that. We do we got the extra here. Wait. 20, that's 55. 75. And we got the 15 extra. It's got to be some way like this. That'll work. That'll do them. Two piece. And she's lacking on a, what's it called, but it'll work. And this way these dudes will get to have solo sniping shots. Like, it's better to have them together. Oh, they can actually, yeah, keep them together. Keep them twinning up. Winning up. Twinning up is winning up. That's funny. That was horrible. but horribly funny at the same time. But yeah, that's good to go. Alright, now I don't have to worry about that. That's one less thing. My bubblegum shrimp type deal. Alright, move them back. What do we got here? They're holding their spot. They're not moving. We're not fucking going anywhere! The whole fucking Wolf of Wall Street situation. I'm not fucking going anywhere. Yeah. Them. I need to move them. So troops. Gotta go pick these up. Let's take them back because I want to integrate them too. Now I gotta see summons since I'm here. Since I'm here, I got Roccos. I got these. These are cheap. They're easy to throw in. And they help a little when you need them. I mostly use them as pickers. You see, they're just like hanging around, catching the experience. They're like the literal, like that's why the ghoul, like they're just danglers. You just let them creep until they start to get 20 and they hit that vampire lord shit. And then it's like, yeah, they were worth having. That's the thing. Like, see the growth rate? S. That's why these things are a monster. I have these. I don't have many rocks, but like I said, they changed rocks. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, they're not what they used to be. Like, with their upgrades and all, like I said, they used to have, like, paralyzed. That used to be something they had. Like, they would turn creatures to petrify them. They would turn them to rock, because they're a rock. And when you had the mandrakes, they would paralyze and stun you. The stun would last sometimes, but sometimes not. But paralyze until you were like cured, you most likely didn't come back. That was an easy way to steal somebody's creature, and they got rid of that out the game. So it sucks. The rocks ain't as good as they used to be. Now they're okay and all, but they're not as well worth it as, like, unless you need flyers for some reason. I'm not hyped up on them. Like I said, now Wyrens and, you know, rocks ain't what they used to be. Now Wyrens, when you get them to Bahamut, they're nice because they're fast as fuck and strong. Like, they're beasts when you get them up to Cthulhu. Like, you can start to get them to like 14 or 15. But they can't hold a wall, and they're almost as bad as them. And then they cost, like, you know, like 50 or 60 to have them out here. They're expensive just for somebody who's going to lay around. You better have people with, like, giant rune power to do that. Alright, so let me get maybe a dangler or two to bring back with me. So I have some low cost stuff with me. 2 MP, that'll cost him later when he becomes a vampire lord. You don't want that. Well, and he's cheap, so you just keep something. How much do I have? Mana reserves? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. And it'll help. Who needs the help? This is the squad that needs the help? Nope. This isn't it. It's over here I want to do it. This is the squad that's going to need the help. Go to summon. Go to revive. And you see I have creatures that died. See, he was a level 12, got killed. What was his speed? He's faster. Look at that, level 2. He's like almost like a mana freak, but he has no life. But it was this guy. Where is he at? See him. I think that's what I wanted. See, I had one of these at an 8. He's a 5. See, I had her up. Yeah, these are your monsters that died. These are all the ones they took off me. Now I have a summoning stone. I can bring one back. And I was thinking, if you're gonna bring anybody back, you bring. See, he could. Either one of these will change levels as soon as I bring them back and I'll pop them, because they killed him before I could pop them. which was genius of him. Now this one's cost effective. This one expensive, but he's a monster. And you see how much he costs. Like the most expensive thing, like look, this was almost a Archangel. That's Holy Word. So that was a little more expensive. See, he was only a 5. I don't see any of these being a mana freak. I didn't lose any of my mana freaks, which is great. That I'm not mad about. See, Wyron. Now this is expensive because it was already a level 2 creature. Yeah, but I think I'm going with the, what's it called? See, a Gigas would have been hot. That's almost a, what's it called? The next level up. And they're pretty, see, now they're in between with the cost of having them. See what I'm saying? Like, I think I'd rather have the Golem that's all ready to pop. What's the Golem at? It's a 40 agility, 35, 38. Where was the other one at? Where's the Golem? That was a 10. It's 8. See, he's only 38. See, he's a 40. This dude's fast. He's stronger. I'll give him that. But speed is what you need. Damn, he's beastly. I should just keep, it just costs so much to have him out there. He is, yeah, such a tank, but so is this dude too. But he pops right away. But at that speed, he's dookie. Dukers. There we go, Miracle Stone. Take it. See, now he's there. Just fat. Now I can add him into the mix. See, she's got this. Take that out. Now they have a wall down here. Another one, which they needed. And now they'll come back with the other creatures. And I can't summon but nothing here that's gonna help them. See, and they got walls. That's what they're bringing. Okay. Everybody's cinched up there. Are they on the move? Oh, I went over there first. I was ADDing while I was summoning these guys to see if I could get a good one. I wanted to make sure I bring whatever I wanted back to life first. Let's keep going. Chop, chop, chop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. He'll do. What's his name? Orcanacula? Orcanacula? Orcana Ocula. Oracula. I can't fucking say that. But I know what his name is. They're using Dracula endings to make up the names for these dudes. I want to see if I can. That's what it sounds like, I think. No, come on. Need a mana freak. Need a super freak. That's not bad. Not bad again. Where's the freak on the leash, though? Come on, give me the mana freak. I can't. too many of these guys. All negative, come on, positive. There we go. I don't even know if he was a Mana Freak. Do a couple more. He was good. He was good. And at 420, that's when we stopped. Did you see that summon? That was hot. And this is another way I found to check them out. You see the things? So he goes up. He's up. He's up. See, 91. I'll put him in here because he probably isn't going to look at them. 204. See what I'm saying? Like, these are the only ones that I'm going to be looking at. The 90. '96. '94. Then what I want to do is cycle up the 94, the 204, 91, 89, 96. We'll go. Yeah, these are the ones that I can fuck with. Alright, let me stop this video real quick. Not everything, but just the YouTube.